tell you I was born ready, man. Man. Hoodie season is back. It's cold as fucking here. Your ass fucking got on shorts.
You think it's cold?
I was about to touch you, but never mind. You get excited. I was about to touch your arms. Exactly.
It ain't cold in here.
Fuck it. Pause.
It's actually like, damn.
My hands cold.
You alright, bro?
Yeah, man. You know, cold. But once you put that work in,
cold blooded,
your blood just turns to a reptile.
I'm a hot nigga, so would never know nothing, but I ain't cold.
I just told you why my blood is cold. You would know nothing about that.
Nigga freezing.
Never put work in.
No, for your hands is like
I know.
alarmingly
I
freezing.
know.
That's crazy.
If I touch this shit, this ice cold now. My water cold now.
You been holding cold shit.
My water not even cold.
Oh.
I said I just made it cold. Yeah, my shit room temperature.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn,
exactly.
that's crazy. Might need to turn the heat up in here, man.
Nah, I want it cold.
Cold like one of old heads.
No, actually, they be hot. Nigga, during the summer, during the summer, I kid you not, it was my godmother's, I think it's her mom or something. We walk in there, I'm not bullshitting, it's 90 degrees outside. She got the heat blasting. Talking about, I'm cold.
They be like that.
You know what the fuck? Yo.
They be like that. My pops used to blast the heat, boy.
Damn, my mic loud as fuck. It ain't even that hot. But nah, I'm gonna cut it down.
Hoodie season coming quick as hell, though.
I'm ready.
And the heat in my house broke. Ooh. Yeah. It's gonna cost me $400, but you know, it ain't nothing.
$2, fuck.
I better go ahead and drop that shit, cause
you gonna wait till it's one of them super frigid nights.
Yeah,
right,
that's how it's gonna be. We already talked about it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
That's how it go though.
Wait till winter actually smack us in the face.
But nah, I had went to the doctor and shit. I got him test my blood and everything, make sure I wasn't anemic and stuff. And they was like, nah, all the levels came back normal. So I don't know what that shit is.
Yeah, you cold, yo.
It's weird.
It's a cold dude. This bitch off. Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're Lord Preston, but you asked me to call you Father Time.
Alright.
This nigga corny. My shit's still the same, so whatever. Hey Siri, what's my name?
You're the God King Jew, but you asked me to call you Lord of the Universe, Master of Creation, Bender of Time and Space, manifesting greatness with your every breath, O Masterful One. You are worthy of all praise. May you continue to be merciful upon all peasants. I worship you, Your Highness.
It's enough, baby. They know what it is, man.
What up, crowd? I'm your host, Press, and across from me is my fellow host, Jehovah. And this is Word to the Wise podcast episode. We made it. It's 30? We made it to 30. We made it to
30 and we both 30.
Exactly. We made it to 30.
Hoodie season is back, man.
It is in full effect. I just ain't
I'm about to say, for who?
You know I'm half white. Take a little bit.
A little more frigid weather for you. Yeah, no doubt.
My skin gonna get back high yellow like the shirt here in a few more days.
Yeah, I like that yellow though.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. $2, man. Ollie's. You gotta search for the mediums though.
Oh nah, I'm a large.
Yeah, I cops the mediums. They just fit me right snug, you know.
Hey,
but what happened with the weekend?
Nothing.
Shit.
You already know how it goes. Nothing at all, man. Be chilling. You feel me?
Literally got right to the crib and chilled. Stayed high all day, just about.
You say you went to a NASCAR event or something?
Not even. I didn't make it.
A NASCAR event. That's funny.
It would have been nice though. It would have been nice.
Yeah.
Just would have been. Will kind of was invited to go to a drag strip event, but didn't go. I also was invited to a birthday party, but didn't go.
Damn, nigga ain't gonna do shit.
Weekend, man.
Just boring. I feel you though.
Yeah,
why you go?
Needed, every weekend, me and the girl been doing shit like every.
Oh yeah,
weekend.
you need to, and then you working.
Yeah.
5 days a week, got a weekend. I'm like, nah.
So
we about to chill.
We needed a day.
And then you come over here on Sundays.
Not
you know
spend so much money or be just doing shit all the time. So I needed that little rest. Got me a good ass nap today. Shit.
This nigga a baby. Got me a nap.
Woke up groggy and everything. Weed comas.
Alright.
Other than that, I ain't do shit my weekend either.
Yeah.
Throughout the week, you know, we had that Presidents of the Bay go on.
That shit was hot. That was hard.
That shit was funny.
That shit was great. I didn't even watch it, though, to be real. I just seen the highlights. Yeah.
At first, I was on YouTube.
I ain't watching that dumbass shit.
I was on YouTube live with it, and I turned on the TV. Noticed it was on TV.
Yeah.
It was really ignorant. If you really sit and listen to it, they was just going back and forth. Trump was like interrupting him, talking
too much though.
Both of them were kind of belligerent.
Interrupting somebody, but bruh, I'm like, relax.
Yeah,
it's funny
taking shots at the family.
It's funny because I can jokingly, like, not no Trump supporter shit, but I can jokingly be like, oh, my boy Trump talking that
yeah,
shit. Whatever.
all day long.
But this time, like, the fact they straight up asked the man, like, denounce white supremacy. And he couldn't even do that. Like, I was like, I can't even jokingly.
Stand down, stand by, Proud Boys, or something like that.
I was like, you Tony. Like, yo, you so stupid. Like, why wouldn't you just be like, yo, y'all stand down? Even if you don't mean it, but y'all stand down.
You could have lied. All you said
easily.
Like,
just like, yo, y'all stand down.
Fuck white supremacy. I hate it all. You could have said all that.
And then when you go behind the scene, like, y'all know I got to play the game with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's how much pride he got in him. He stand up and say, fuck it. I'm not gonna go on national TV and diss my boys like that.
That's respect. Like,
and the whole nation love me for this shit. You know,
it's like your gang. You feel me?
Yeah.
If that's your gang. Crazy. You riding with him, whatever. That's respect. But he a straight bitch. That's why your ass got COVID.
That shit crazy. Does he really though?
Probably.
I seen him talking this morning. I think he put it out yesterday. I don't know if he put it out yesterday, but
yeah,
he's just I'm ready, just trying to get back and make America great again.
Yeah, I seen that part.
Nigga, shut up.
I mean, you see what I'm on, all red. Shit, making America great again.
My gun in this bitch.
You feel me? You know it. Shit.
Yeah, man. I was gonna bring that up. The fact that he wouldn't denounce them.
That was wild, bro.
Yeah,
that's
a big message.
Biden didn't look too special to me though. Like he didn't look very presidential either. You feel me?
He called Trump a clown 3 or 4 times.
This guy's a clown.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he was actually able to.
Even the moderator was sick of Trump shit.
Yeah,
but hey.
I mean, but you're just there to moderate. You know, you could tell them, relax, guys, stop cutting each other off, but that ain't gonna do but so much. You feel me? It's funny though because Trump was saying something like, your son is a drug addict.
Yeah, called him a coke addict.
Said he got dishonorably discharged. Like, that's just not true. He said something about how he got millions of dollars. They say his son did get dishonorably discharged though, and it was something else that Trump said that was true. But then Trump had some stuff that he was saying that wasn't true too. No, they both were just saying stuff that was and wasn't true. You feel me? But
both of them lying ass puppets.
Yeah, man.
I believe that Biden would be a puppet over Trump though. I believe
more of a
Trump
puppet. I believe it too. I believe Trump just more of a I don't give a damn type of guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think they both are like puppets, like you said at the end of the day. Yeah, but that's what I believe about politicians.
Trump is more hands-on. He got more control over than Biden would. I think Biden got somebody saying, "Yo, do this, do that," and he just does it.
I believe that
to where
too.
Trump's just like, "No, I'm the boss."
Like they tell him what to do, but he's like, you know this guy Rick Ross, the biggest boss. No, that's me. I'm the biggest boss. Like, hey, whatever, man. Like I said, they awesome. He called bro a clown. Y'all both some clowns in my opinion. If I'm keeping it G.
Over the years, I think it's funny as hell how rap kind of used to love Trump. Like niggas used to love rapping about Trump.
Shouting them out. Had songs called them. Shit, Jeezy got a hard ass song from back in the day called Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember how it goes. He said,
I don't remember this one. I'm a huge Jeezy fan.
He say I don't know. I just remember he say, "Richest nigga in my hood, call me Donald Trump." Every time he riding through my neighborhood, I'm like, "Yeah, richest nigga in my hood, I'm Donald Trump."
Now it's like, nah, don't call me Donald Trump.
Nah, don't call me that. Yeah, you gotta call me something else. I don't know who you gonna call me. Don't call me him though. You can't do that. Yeah. It just sounded dope. He said something about having 100 pounds in Trump. I don't know. He said something like that, but you know, Jeezy.
Yeah, Trump. You can make that
shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's hard though, but
there was speaking on Jeezy. There was actually a meme that came out, and this has always been an argument: who had more influence on the trap game, and which one would you drop? Would it be Trump or Trump? It'd be Gucci or Jeezy. Who you going with?
Trump. I said Trump. Who you say?
Gucci or Jeezy? Who you?
I can literally. That's one of the hardest things to pick ever. Cause like I was listening to Jeezy. Like
it wasn't hard for me to pick.
Yeah, for you, like.
Jeezy motivated me to trap, man. That nigga motivated me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
man.
I did a lot of stuff back in. This was like 20 years ago. Back in the day, we did all type of stuff. Like man, I remember bagging up little sacks, telling the homie to come through. Jeezy literally was the theme music to my life. You feel me? But then I had times riding around listening to Gucci heavy. That's why I say that's one of the ones like almost like a debate I really can't pick. I'm not even on no funny shit. Like it's hard. I think
I rock with Gucci late. Like I was fucking with Jeezy early.
I was on Jeezy first though.
As a long time ago, actually would trap to this nigga music like for real, and would literally motivate me to chop. That's what I'm saying, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
Like Gucci never did that for me, but I was later in age when I started rocking with Gucci.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, to me, when I listen to Gucci, he more so to me motivated niggas to rob more than he did trap.
I don't know, maybe, but he talked that trap shit too, though.
Yeah, he did. He just didn't. He didn't do it for me. Like,
I feel you though.
That's all I'm saying. I still love Gucci at the end of the day.
Man, both of them niggas. It's like if I had to pick one over the other, it probably varies day by day. Like I can't say it's like 51-49 either day. You know what I'm saying? Like one day it's Jeezy, and the next day it's Gucci. But if I had somebody put a gun and say you better pick one,
give me a 10 song playlist of.
I can't do it on top of the head right
now. No, I'm not saying you do it. Now I'm saying just saying in general.
On some versus type shit.
Yeah, and
that would be a great versus.
Hell yeah.
That'd probably be one of the better ones, at least for me.
Man,
I don't know, bro. I might have to, if I had to pick, I'm gonna probably.
Cause they were both heavily.
That's heavy, bro. You see, I really can't pick. I'm not even on no. I'm just gonna make it difficult on myself. Like I really can't pick. I probably pick today. I'm gonna just say Jeezy.
Yeah,
Gucci, right? I said 51-49.
Tomorrow
bro.
could be Jeezy. Jeezy. Good God, Gucci, Jeezy.
Don't try to put that type
whatever.
I won't do what Jeezy was doing. But it's funny though, cause yeah, man. Like I said, that was the theme song to a nigga life for real.
Hell yeah. Did they ever squash their beef?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. Not like where they would like to this day be cool like doing music.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I don't see them too often on You know, Jeezy married with old girl, so he changed his life. Gucci out. He married he's healthy.
He married to old girl. I can't remember her name. Keisha.
Got rid of the pregnant belly or whatever.
That go to show you, bro. Ain't no excuses, because that nigga had the super pop belly, bro.
That nigga turned his life all the way around.
Unless he's a clone.
I was gonna go that route. People.
Even
turn that light on.
Be over there ghosting shit up in here. Damn, the ghost of Gucci.
Gucci.
Yeah, what the fuck? Boy, start talking. Unless she's a clone, that shit say ding. Start going crazy.
But I highly doubt the clone thing. How you believe in the MK Ultra shit?
For sure, I believe they be cloning people. I don't believe that.
Gucci is one of them.
No, I don't believe that, but
yeah.
I definitely believe they be cloning us and stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
So when like these celebrities be freaking out, next thing you know they cool.
I don't know if I believe that they're that far with the cloning.
Be doing.
Like I be believing that they be cloning us. I ain't saying like the niggas that's walking around are clones. I ain't saying that. I ain't gonna go that far with
it. But like
they could
be
be
a reset in their brain, like
maybe,
when Kanye spaz and they take him around back.
Oh, I believe that. As far as like the MK Ultra stuff, like I believe he just be having a lot of mental breakdowns. When he's like, he's off now at therapy. It's like, yeah, they probably doing the little reprogramming shit. You know, I could be wrong. Obviously, I don't know, but I do believe in it. Even if it's not him, it like that's actually admitted by the government. Like they did tests on soldiers and people like that. Like they programmed them to be killers and stuff. Like so, it's not like we're making it. This ain't even conspiracy here.
Nah, and you can see that being a thing when you're trying to train the world's best. You know, the elite to beat.
It gets to conspiracy when you talk. Do they do it with celebrities or whoever? You could.
Yeah, that's all conspiracy. But like you said, they came out and straight up said, "Look,
we
man,
was
this
testing.
is what
it was
we
like
do.
we was using LSD on niggas and all
types of
ahead
stuff.
of
the game out here. Niggas, super soldiers.
I was swear to God, about to say they got something called. It's a specific phrase. As far as those super soldiers,
super solder serum and
something
shit.
like
they
that.
Got shit. Like I think that's what
that Mandela effect.
America had.
That Mandela effect movie, not Mandela effect. Now, the something effect. I just said Mandela effect. What's that thing called? It got Denzel Washington in it.
Oh,
the Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah,
I said Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Manchurian Candidate. I definitely believe in stuff like that.
That's a very profound movie.
They got an old version.
I had seen it when I was young, but you had mentioned it one day, and I had to go back and watch it at this age.
They threw it on Netflix one time. That's the only reason I was like, I never seen this. I had never. Man, it'd be some
very
stuff.
Good movie.
I'd never seen it, yo.
Them conspiracy movies. It's so many conspiracies out now. Now a lot of people are doing it with the. Of course, you fold the money up.
You see the Twin Towers fall.
Yeah, but you see how they got it in order now. It's like from the one up to the $100 bill. It all means you fold them the same way. It shows like Pentagon on one, the towers falling. And
I seen where it shows like one where the tower's on fire, then both of them, then them falling, then it's nothing there.
And then it talks about.
You can say it's conspiracy, bro, but
that I truly do think. All of the stuff on the dollars is signs. Like they're really trying to tell us something. Like even
I think so
it
too.
Even says it in a different language. Correct me if I'm wrong. It says Nouveau Seclorum, and that means New World Order.
Nouveau Order Seclorum, something like that.
Yeah,
it's like means New World Order. Something
and one of the eagle's talons, it has like 13 arrows, 13.
It's 13 stars over his head.
Yeah,
it's a bunch of like symbolism in there.
Yeah, a whole lot of it, and I even like. All right, so this is America.
Yeah.
What the hell would you have an African pyramid on the dollar bill for?
Oh yeah, and then the top of it is like detached and all that with an eyeball in
with
there.
The all-seeing eye or whatever. So when it comes to that type of stuff, you can't really tell me that it's not true when it's obvious they're trying to tell us something.
Oh, and then even if you add up the Roman numerals at the bottom, it equals 666.
Wow. It's all a message.
Yeah.
So
to those who know how to look for it and read or whatever,
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing that get me. I don't care if like people aren't into conspiracy theories. That's cool, but when we start showing facts, like, all right,
facts,
like that's the thing that get me is like, okay, disregard the pyramid thing. Cool, you can say that means whatever. Disregard the 13, that can mean whatever. When it says Nouveau Order Seclorum, and then in whatever language that means New World Order, how do you explain that? But okay, when you look and now, granted, 666 don't necessarily mean something bad, but for y'all that believe that, if it equals 666 at the bottom of the pyramid, how do you explain it? Like, you can't just. There's somebody who sat there and thought about this stuff. I don't know how y'all don't understand that.
And
like,
don't get me wrong, it's
somebody
conspiracy theorists out here that make the actual conspiracy theories look stupid.
Oh, for sure, because they just go a little too far.
Yeah.
But what's too far? What's too far? Because you got like flat Earth. I've seen compelling evidence. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe the flat earthers.
Yeah, I'm open-minded.
And there's a group of them. They actually like meet up and this stuff gets televised. I don't believe them. It's a lot of conspiracies that I don't believe, but one that you don't believe? I'll try to.
I'm trying to think of something that I truly like. That's bullshit.
Yeah,
I think I'm too open-minded to say anything is 100% bullshit.
What's the craziest one that I do not believe?
Like stuff about aliens, believe it. Pizzagate, believe it. Because we live in a hollow earth. Possible, like.
I don't know about the hollow earth thing.
Could space not be real? But who ever been there? You ain't never been to the inside of Earth. How you know if it's hollow or not? That's why I say I'm open-minded.
They got
Nobody
somebody.
knows.
I'm sure there's somebody out there right now that's just digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and digging and ain't got nowhere.
Okay, they don't mean that it ain't hollow. No, it don't.
Unless you can dig and get through the middle and go all the way on there.
That's
outside,
the point.
Then,
nobody did it. That's what I'm saying. Nobody did it.
What are the chances? There's somebody out there digging right now. Like,
shit.
There's a whole group of white people. Got a big ass gaping hole in the middle of Earth just going down. I'm sure there is.
That's what they talk about. Again, this is just shit you hear and see.
Yeah.
But they talk about the hollow Earth theory where they're like, there's a big ass hole at the top of the Earth or whatever, and they be talking about even like with the North Pole, it's blocked off. Like they got military people. They're like, you go here, you want to. If you ain't got permission, we killing you. Like it's not even no question. We're not gonna get in trouble.
Getting away with it.
Yeah,
nobody's coming to check on your body. We're gonna say you killed yourself.
So my thing be with that stuff be like, why though? You can go anywhere in the world, damn near, except for certain places like Area 51. Where I get why that's a base.
So they stop you at the top and the bottom.
I don't know about the bottom, but I know at the top they do. I think it's the North Pole. And then, I don't know if it was 2017, 18. Nah, this might was 2016. I think it was when Obama was in there, but they was having a bunch of people go to the North Pole, like a bunch of world leaders. And then I just pay attention to stuff. I don't know what's going on. I ain't in this. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't a part of the secret society, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But it's great to like for entertainment wise, but I don't know what's going on. You feel me?
If I'm the president, I got to see all this shit.
I say that all the time. Nigga, if you can go to outer space, I need to go to outer space. I need a rocket to Mars. If there's a fucking what's it called?
I got to see
a vacation spot on Mars. I need to go. I need to go to Hollow Earth. If the Earth is flat, show me, tell me. If aliens is real, let me know
everything. I'm not gonna tell it. I'm the president.
I ain't telling nothing. I ain't telling nobody. As soon as I find out, I'm coming back telling y'all. I'm gonna come back to you. I mean, this shit real, man. If they kill me, that's what. I'm gonna say this shit quick as hell. They gonna hit a button.
Right at the podium.
I just have a fucking seizure
right
or whatever.
At the podium.
Oh, I say that all the time.
Right
I definitely would do that. Yeah, man.
Well, like you said, they put something in.
Yeah, they probably chip you up.
What's the thing? They were saying this on camera. There was something they could shoot you with. You wouldn't see it, hear it, feel it.
Oh, it's not a laser beam. It's like it's almost
like a little needle or something slides in you. You just have a fucking seizure.
I can't remember what that's called. They got a bunch of little weird, creepy weapons out there.
I can't remember who it was. Oh, nah, that was Suge. You remember when he went on that late night show? He was like, "Yeah, they got something.
Oh yeah,
something different.
Yeah, they just stab you, whatever.
Yeah, Suge was a different creature.
Get it easy. That's what he said though. He's like, get it easy treatment or something like that.
People was
stabbing a nigga with AIDS is crazy.
What was Suge overall? Was he just like a businessman? Was he like a label? He was a label head or something.
Yeah, he was like he ran not Death Row. Was it Death Row? Damn, niggas not knowing the history.
Niggas is not too young, but not old enough.
Yeah. Nah, we weren't like 15, 20 back then. We was babies.
Right, we were babies. We were just born, so we don't know everything about that.
I think it was Death Row. Yeah.
Death Row.
No, it wasn't Death Row. Damn, hold on.
Yeah, it was.
Suge ran Death Row.
Yeah, cause
it is Death Row. It was Death Row. Damn. Yeah. Cause that's the thing that dude was saying that what's the dude that was running Tekashi and them Treyway? He was like, we the new Death Row, da 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 da.
Yeah,
niggas was like, be careful saying that because you see how Death Row went out, and then they went out bad too. So
yeah.
They they say Death Row was wild, boy.
Record labels or record heads, label heads. So you see, Kanye came out and was telling Big Sean all his artists he can give him all that shit.
That's what I meant to tell you about.
And they
he Tony though.
I think he owed Big Sean $3 million, bro.
No, fuck that. I get credit. It was on Bree and this. I didn't know all this. Charlamagne didn't talk about it. Oh, yeah. Y'all didn't understand that joke.
The nostalgia.
Yo, that was so crazy. But nah, basically, long story short, I try to keep it short, but basically, some of this might be wrong, but from what I remember, Charlamagne was saying that Big Sean had a chance to have all his masters back, to get all his masters back from Def Jam. And everybody signed off on this except one person, Kanye, Tony.
And he was the one that went public and said, "I'm gonna give it to you."
Years ago now he said he owned 50% of Big Sean royalties and something else. Ooh. I was like, damn, yeah.
I think overall it's $3 million or something. Bro. Like that.
No, that's just the money he owned for whatever reason.
Oh,
I'm saying he owe him X. This is what they say. He owns. Which this is fine. You signed.
Big Sean do good numbers, don't he?
But they say he owned half his royalties and half of something else, like a bunch of his, maybe half his publishing. I don't know.
Give it back, and then Sean said thank you. And you never gave it back.
That's whack.
That's some fuck
you up here
shit.
talking all this like I love the fight you got, but you gotta take care of home first. Like you gotta make sure that your people's good. Like him, Tiana, and Push T, whoever else, whoever else signed over there for real. Like,
he got a lot of heads. Is 2 Chainz still over there? 2 Chainz not up out of there?
He never signed over there. You got to get your people straight, man.
Jeez, that's wild.
That was wild. When I heard that, I was like,
Kanye worth how much money?
Allegedly $1 billion.
I seen a video of him today. These photographers got too close to his kids. He ran up on him real fast.
I'm with that.
Yeah, 100%.
I ain't got one. I'm with
Stay
that.
Stay back 10 yards, nigga. Fuck that. I don't even want y'all getting breathing distance.
You got to
and with COVID going on, stay back for real.
I don't know what y'all be doing out here.
Yeah.
But that was whack when I heard that. Like he owned $3 million.
Yeah, that's some money.
The thing that got me is when they said that
you rich.
Big Sean could have got all his masters back. Like something about, I don't know if he was about to leave Def Jam or something.
You heard his latest album?
Who's Sean? Nah, I heard it was right though.
It's pretty good. I'm got about through a little over half of it. I didn't know he was dealing with a lot of things, yo. Big Sean,
he was talking about killing himself.
Yeah, he was dealing with depression. Not only that, he had some health issue. I don't kill him for that. I can't remember exactly. But he rapped about it a little bit, and I was thinking like, damn, I didn't know he was going through that, bro. At a time like that. So people be thinking these rappers.
I was just about to say that though.
They sure they might got some bread, ice on.
I say that all the time.
Sean probably got some money, but I'm sure that money that Kanye owe him would help right now.
Yeah, it's $3 million.
Not saying money can buy you happiness.
I was just about to say that, but you believe that money can buy you happiness.
To some extent, it can buy you.
I believe it can make you happier for sure. I say that all the time.
Yeah, if you just right now, I would love to be able to quit my job and head to Cancun. Let Kanye give me my royalties, and I'll head the fuck out of here. Yeah. So it ain't even the happiness that it brings. It's the things you can do that brings the happiness. You have to know what to do with that money.
See, that's my thing. I think the freedom. But I mean, I do believe there's people out there worth 5, 10, 20, 50, 100 million that are just depressed. Like they got other stuff going on, whatever mental issues and depression and anxiety and all that they're dealing with, that no amount of money in the world could fix. I do believe that. But for the average person, I believe that money can. I ain't gonna say it can buy you happiness. It can help to increase your happiness levels.
Let like you be depressed, moping around your house, rent due.
I was just about to say it depends on what.
It depends. 10,000.
It depends on what has you sad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a person who like living paycheck to paycheck and broke, don't know what to do with your life. In that sense, money probably can't help.
Are you depressed or you just broke?
Are you depressed because you broke? Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. You could be depressed because you broke.
So I get it.
But if that's why you depressed,
believe it or not, as rich as I am, I've been sad and broke before. I've been depressed and broke before.
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about last.
I'm not really rich. Don't come for me, y'all.
Shit, speak for yourself. Believe what the fuck you want. That I'm rich and I'm getting richer. I'm speaking that on myself. Positivity. But like. I'm about to say something. I don't even know what I'm about to say.
Being rich.
So I'm talking about rich. I just get into the mind of money.
Yeah, I feel you. Feel like Donald Trump, don't you? No.
He paid you. Oh, going back to that. You heard how much money he paid in taxes?
$750, bruh.
They said 10 out of the 15 years he paid.
I hate to be hopping subjects like that. We'll get back on this depression and money shit because I definitely want to talk about that because I had a topic. Yeah, go ahead. Hell yeah, that was wild, right? Let one of us do that. They gonna have your ass, boy.
But they know that, man. They got different tax. People that do their taxes got them loopholes and stuff, man. The rich, like they say, the rich get richer.
There was this meme saying like, it was this country guy who was like, we don't want we don't want those Mexicans over here. They're not paying their taxes. Then the same guy says Trump he only paid $750 in taxes. Well, he's smart because he figured out how to.
But yet the Mexican nigga who just working under the table and finessing the system, he the bad guy. But this dude who
he's smart,
loves America, wants to make America great again.
Ain't paid taxes, and he's a millionaire. He's notably a millionaire.
Billion allegedly.
I mean, 50 also do some, but hey, that's Donald Trump. You know, he shunned people for doing it. You know, he trying to lock you up if you're doing it. 50, that's 50. But
niggas are weird.
If I was rich, would I try to escape paying taxes?
Yes,
probably.
I ain't no problem. I definitely would.
Can't be on record saying this.
Yeah, no, I would.
Because fuck around, I'm saying I would pay.
No, I would pay as least amount of taxes as possible. If I could do what Donald did and only pay, I think they said it was state or fed tax. They said 10 out of 15 years he didn't pay taxes in state or federal like taxes. I think it was fed tax. I think it was fed tax. How you get 2/3 of the last 15? How you go a decade and a half? You'd pay out of a decade and a half, a whole decade you did not pay federal tax. How does that work? That joint is crazy. And then when you paid,
you know people. He know people. He obviously know people.
Yeah, man. Hey, it just goes to show you though, people don't be caring about that stuff. People don't care about certain issues.
Bet he's not depressed.
Nah, probably.
But to jump back on that subject of depression and shit, and money, I watched for the first time, and I'm late. I watched The Joker for the first time. Yeah. That's a really good movie.
Yeah, it is. It ain't like what you would think as far as when you watch Batman and all the other stuff.
Yeah, I like how it's probably setting up the next. He thinks he's Batman's brother. He's actually So I'm not gonna get all the way into the movie, but that movie
old as hell. Nigga ain't seen that by now.
Crazy.
Fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
But that movie to me was so profound because he had a condition where he laughed even when somebody like dissed him or it wasn't funny.
Well, they talking about some serious stuff.
He busts out laughing, and he handed him his card and said, "Sorry, I have a condition." And then most of the movie is very depression. It really plays with the mental. I think he kind of had to pull that Heath Ledger shit and really get into that role of being depressed, and it could have led to depression. He stuck the gun in his head a few times. He really wasn't no tough guy or none of that shit. He just off.
No.
And
he's more like a goofy killer. He ain't like a gangster, like psychopath.
The 3 killings he did, well, he did more than 3 killings in the movie, but the main 3 killings he was notable for, they were whooping his ass. Like, he was really on some self-defense shit.
I remember he killed somebody on the train or something, right?
Yeah, they jumped him because they were picking with this lady. He busts out laughing. He think they laughing at him, so they feel disrespected. Walk over there, start whooping his ass.
He's like, no, nigga, chill. It's not like that.
He pulled the blicky out. Light their ass up.
I would have murdered niggas too. Y'all better whoop my ass.
But when it comes to that depression shit, I can see how his life was like mad depression in the state of Gotham or New York City. I think what it was portraying. But it seemed like the way the world was working, it just wasn't a suitable place. And they took his medication. They didn't give a fuck up, like, you know, his benefits. They took all that shit from him. So I thought that was a very.
I think he lost his job.
Lost his job because his boy gave him a 38. He shows up to 38 when in a hospital and like he was dancing for the children as a clown.
He fell out.
He tried to make it seem like it was a prop toy, and that's cool. But his boy who gave him the gun said that he went to his boss and said, "Well, Tommy said you tried to get a 38 up off him."
Snitch.
Huh?
Niggas, little rat.
Boy.
Rats.
But yeah, really good movie. I'm sure you've seen it by now. But I thought it was
I literally only seen it one time. I didn't really watch it. That's why I said don't kill somebody on the train and all that.
When you watch it for what it really is, it's talking about mental health. It's really, to me,
that's exactly what it's about. You know what I'm saying? It literally ties heavy into mental health. It's a bunch of other. See, I ain't seen this so long. I had a bunch of points about it, but that was a year ago, I think.
Yeah,
when I seen it, something like that.
Shit. I mean, when you talk about mental health, you look over at people like Delonte West.
It's crazy, right?
The Mavericks owner recently got him on the streets and put him in rehab.
Pay for his rehab or something.
How do you go like from being a millionaire, popular basketball player to like that? Like
again, like you said, you don't know nobody's life, bro. Like I said, you can have tens of millions, bro, and still be depressed. Like still want to do drugs and shit.
He had like I don't want to say a documentary, but there was people following him with cameras before he went broke, and I think it was right after he did what he did with LeBron mom, which I don't even know if that was true or alleged.
Me neither, but
But
it's like almost a fact now.
Yeah, like LeBron's dad, they trying to play him every now and then. But I seen him talk.
LeBron put a hex on his ass. That's what happened.
Something.
Like, okay,
something.
niggas funny. Fuck my mom. I got something for you.
Yeah, motherfucker. But
nigga fuck my mama. I probably do the same thing. Man. I get them people put that shit like sorry.
Yeah,
but look at his life. Should've fucked my mama. Nigga, fuck you, bitch.
Fuck that motherfucker. But I seen how he carried himself, and maybe he just didn't have the right people around him. They just probably juiced him a little bit.
Yeah, but bro, it's one thing to get used and
he
juiced.
He talked obnoxious and shit like he was off.
Like he was who?
He was like very obnoxious. Like you could tell something was wrong.
Oh yeah. When I seen him on the little clips where he was on the streets and stuff, he was just saying like a bunch of random stuff. Like, damn,
now was he on drugs or
that's
was
what
it?
That's what I'd be wondering, bro. Like,
there's a difference between mental health and drug users. I don't like when people
yes,
try to
but
defend
no,
drug
see, that's
users.
a great conversation because people say that like, okay, hold on. My question to you would be: do you think that drug addiction is a disease?
No,
I kind of feel like that too. I know when people explain how it is a disease. Okay, I know what you're saying, but I don't know.
No, I don't feel like people that
making
are drug
a choice
users,
though,
yeah,
bro.
they don't.
Like,
they don't. You can't put them in the category.
Like you work at a place where there's like mentally ill people and stuff. They didn't choose to
they
be
can't
like
help
that, man.
that.
Like they disabled.
Their parents might have did the drugs that made them.
You
that
see
way.
what I'm saying? Something like
you know
that.
What I'm saying?
But they didn't choose to be born swirl, brain not working properly.
Hell no.
They born without certain limbs or whatever. Like
now, maybe you can have mental disorders that lead to you taking drugs.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
True. But as far as like just straight up, I mean, again,
born a druggie. You're not born a druggie, my G.
Some people are though. Like some people are born
heroin.
Yeah, like addicted to crack.
And
heroin and pills. But that's different. They get a pass. They were born that way. We talking. As far as I know, me and you were not born
that are just fine, supposedly just fine in the head.
Our parents didn't do drugs when they were pregnant with us. You know what I'm saying? We came out normal. Now, at 20, 30 years later, we start smoking crack and doing heroin and popping Xans.
Whose fault is that?
We chose to do that.
You know? Niggas say at the same time. But, yeah, it's different.
It's a gray area, though. I would say, like, I'm not going to fully say it's not a disease, but you would have to explain to me how it is. Because to me, disease is like cancer. High blood pressure, diabetes,
like
which you cause that to yourself.
If you out here smoking rocks,
you can stop tomorrow. You literally can stop tomorrow. Today,
I get,
shit.
You know, I get maybe habits can be hard to fight, but ain't no fighting no mental disorder. Right? You're not fighting that unless you.
Yeah, man.
But then when you do have a mental disorder, they go ahead and slap you and make you a druggie. They turn you to a druggie if you're not mentally disabled anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So. They put you on all types of meds. And shit.
Man. This is a little fucked up world we live in at this point.
Tell me about it.
The answer is drugs, and they tell you not to use drugs with everything.
Tell me about it.
You go to the doctor right now. Oh, my back hurt. Oh, shit, my back be hurting. But they gonna try to slap me with pills. Here, take these Xans. Call me in the morning. It ain't no. All right, go to this therapy class. We're gonna stretch your back out. Go to physical therapy.
Exercise. But now it's like, keep coming to me because I can keep prescribing you, making money. You can come see me once a month, a couple times a week, whatever.
There were doctors around here that were actually doctors are drug dealers by now.
No, I knew this one dude.
This is fucking facts. But there was I don't know if I forget his name.
I don't know his name either. I don't know his name. Yeah, I don't know his name.
6 9 on his podcast.
Nah,
he was basically selling dope, selling these pills. All he do is you come in there with your prescription. I'm gonna trade you off.
This is a dude about if I'm 30. This had to be early 20s. No bullshit. Early 20s.
The streets too.
Early 20s, yo. This dude was. I don't
same
know where
guy.
he was at.
We might be talking about
we might be. I don't know where he was at, but literally, he'll just like if you had the money, he didn't even care about the prescription at one point. He come there like, yo, you got 200-300, whatever. He'll give you X amount of pills. He didn't care. Like you said, he was pushing that shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I respect that shit. I respect that. I respect the hustler, but at the same time, I'm like, you kind of here fucking people up, bro. Like, but again, who do I fault more, the drug dealer or the user? The user.
It's not a disease.
All you niggas got to do is, I get it. People come say whatever. All you got to do, if say for example, fuck that. If I'm the dealer and you the fiend, and you on heroin, if you stop doing heroin, you, and nobody comes to me for it, I'm gonna have to either find something else to sell, go get a job, or find another hustle. You can only I'm only a dealer as long as there are people to serve. You feel what I'm saying? Same goes for the government.
But hey, you gotta understand, you're not paying your taxes. That's what it's all about. We don't care that you selling drugs. We got to get this tax money up off you, G.
Oh, I get what you're saying. If you're like a street drug dealer.
Yeah. If this was going to the hospital to where Trump gets paid or whatever, the government gets paid, and we cool with that. That's the only reason weed is still illegal around here. Wait, I said that right? That's the only reason weed is still illegal around here is because they aren't taxing it. Once they figure out how to tax it right, and
they say too, it's because we live in the Bible Belt. Like we're like a very that type the South is like super religious. and shit like that. So they don't want to pass stuff like because they would look at weed as a drug. They don't want to make weed legal. Like, do you see how much money they getting in California?
Yeah, that's gonna stop soon.
Denver and DC.
Keep selling the cigarettes. Keep these ABC stores open.
I love America.
Fuck,
talking about make America great again.
That shit crazy.
Make it great for the first time, nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Make it great. Let's make America great.
M.A.G. Nigga, I wipe the
rest
off.
M.A.G. Yeah, right.
Fuck it. This
for real.
That's the name of this podcast.
Yeah, we gotta say
M.A.G. Nigga, make America great.
Period.
To begin with, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah, whatever.
M.A.G.
Period. Like the bitches be.
Women.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You always calling these women bitches.
Not even. No. Go back in the podcast. You'll hear bitch fly out his mouth more than anything.
That's because this is
womanizing.
This is
old.
Womanizing. Man. I only got a girl.
You don't have. That's the point.
Look, man, bitch.
Let's get off this topic.
You, not them. You, bitch.
Come on, girl. So I ain't gonna call you bitch like I was. Come on, girl. Stop.
You won't go call me a bitch? I'll knock you the fuck out on camera. Nah, that was cap.
Bitch.
Oh man, y'all want to see somebody down on camera? Y'all see that shit all the time on Facebook. About to see it today.
Sure do.
Yeah, about to see it today.
See that? I'd love to see it.
You gonna be the one experiencing death.
Love to see it.
You ain't gonna see shit.
How long
except for all you gonna see is a flash, nigga. That's all you gonna see. A bright light, nigga. Shit.
Surprisingly, I was gonna say we ain't heard about no shootings on black people lately from the police, but there was this video. You sent it to the group chat, I think, but I actually seen it right before then. You might.
I'm just doing this video.
There was this officer, yo. He threw a black girl.
I did send that.
In the back of
a
whip upside down, and I could understand how you.
He threw her. He tied her up crazy, like hog tied her.
Okay.
And then tossed in the back seat. And she was in the back seat and it fell face down.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't see the whole video. The version I seen was the one I seen was she was already in there upside down and she was like begging.
Yeah, she was like on the seat and then all he had to do was hit the brake. She slide head down. I was watching this shit like, man, fuck them niggas, bro.
I understand somebody give you problems. Now I'm trying to.
No, yeah, devil's advocate.
If
for
somebody
sure.
give you problems, say like you got this asshole you trying to lock up, they just give you all types of problems. Just toss them in the car. Fuck them. Because they talking shit. Fuck you, bitch ass officer, spit. I'm just saying, what if she did those things? I'm not saying she did.
Spit shit, though. Yeah.
But then I'm going to throw you in the back. I'm going to let you keep talking your shit. I'm going to let you sit back there all tied up, feeling dumb. You're going to feel dumb when I pull you out. But she was upside down.
See, that's my thing.
How that panic attack shit happened.
Yeah, and my thing was like, all right, if she kicking and doing. You already put cuffs behind their back. Cool. Yeah, cuff her feet then. You ain't got to cuff her hand to her foot. Whatever he did on some hog time. She just cover to where she can't move and then just sit her in the car. I get it. Somebody, first and foremost, I don't care what she doing to you really unless she's trying to kill you. You're a cop. Your job is to subdue them and make sure they stay like it doesn't matter, nigga. You don't like how people treat you, stop being a cop. Sorry, nigga. If you're not mentally, you got to be mentally. That's the thing. I think too many of these cops are like mentally weak to be cops. Like y'all can't take. It's like if you got a girl and your girl yelling and screaming and ain't no girl did this
for the head.
Y'all ain't crazy, but ain't no girl. I ain't put mine on no girl. I ain't gonna lie though. Bit punt me in the face, spit in my face. Girl, you better stop. Let's go take me, shake her there. Like, girl, you better.
Kanye said, I never hit a girl, but I shake the shit.
Yeah, like, baby, but like, if you.
I'm sorry, she spit on me, she can clothesline.
Well, hey.
And rock bottom.
I ain't say that. See, all I do is say bitch here and there. This nigga say, whoop a bitch. You probably do Tory Lanez and shoot a girl, especially you like this music last week.
By the way,
it's crazy.
She shot herself, so believe what you want. No, I'm not taking that. That was a joke. That's just what everybody said.
Yeah. Now, everybody, who's everybody?
Don't cancel me.
You and one nigga on Facebook.
Nah, it's a lot of people coming out like. There also is a meme that when he was shooting, when he was shooting, he said "dance, bitch." But I don't know how true that was, bro. That was not funny.
Why you laugh, nigga?
Look
at that smart nigga.
We back.
Not to. Get 5 seconds.
He back posting videos.
Now don't talk. Just sit there. Just sit there and not laugh.
Anyway, fuck Tory Lanez. I said I was never gonna speak on him. I'm never gonna speak on him again.
Oh well, never say never, as they say.
Where the fuck were we? Oh, this old girl upside down and shit.
Yeah. Long story short, cops are bitches. Not all of y'all, but y'all got to get better mentally. Like y'all really need to put. I know why they don't do this, but y'all got to put them more through rigorous exams and.
Maybe they need a mental health.
They do. They ain't even know. I agree. Like they do, bro. Like y'all got to. I get it though. You just find somebody who's willing to go out here and put their life on the line. Like they literally, I give them that much. They put their life on the line.
That comes in their benefits. I'm sure they have a good benefit package.
Yeah.
They need some type of therapy that come with their benefits. It's just right there in the police station. But then again, they might fuck around and turn that in. Anyway, they need some type of therapy to make it to where they can. Let's come up with plans for these officers. Look at me being a president.
Yeah.
They need to come up with plans to where they, like you say, can make it to where they can go out here and deal with this pressure on the daily and deal with irate people. Because that's, like you said, that's what you signed up for.
See, that's my thing.
You know what you're dealing with. I ain't even think of it like that for real. But you know what you're getting yourself into as an officer. You grew up watching officers, watching cop movies, watching all types of police activity. Whether maybe you just like the rat, or maybe you signed up for this shit for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying?
You know how they say that too, though. A lot of these people be like losers and Tonys and shit.
Yeah,
so
got picked on in class.
They sign up for like power reasons, like I want to show them who's a loser now. You know, now you
it's all power struggle in your head.
Be a dick. So anybody give you any trouble, it's like, I'm the one. See this badge?
Authority.
I'm the law.
He can't hit me back. Oh, what's a good little?
Well, he can, but I can shoot him or at least whoop his ass at the very least.
Yeah. So.
Y'all some Tonys, yo. Any nigga that think like that is a straight loser.
Yeah, you's a whole bitch.
Bro, just go to the UFC and you want to fight people and take that and go
but
fight.
That's the thing. They was bitch growing up. You got to feel like they're a badge so they have to wear the badge so they can feel like you can't touch me.
Put a badge on and go to the UFC.
You know what I'm saying? So,
fucking loser.
They get that ass beat.
Yeah, probably.
With the ease.
Hey, man, well, you need to do something. Not be a cop, nigga. I ain't condoning it, you know. Like, I get pulled over, gun on the dash, hands out the window. I do all of that. Yeah. Bro, like them niggas, when niggas start shooting y'all for real on some, there go a cop sitting there chilling, pop, 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 and just start sending shots in the car. You gonna want us to feel bad? I don't care. Like I'm not feeling bad for y'all.
You see the video that I just seen that this morning. The cop was like, "Yo, I need to see your ID, but don't reach in your pockets because I'm gonna just play the audio. I gotta do that shit. Yeah, it's 2 audios I'm gonna play. That was just baffling to me. Just threw me the fuck off.
That shit is crazy.
Check him out now.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you had any ID, but without reaching. Okay, do you have any ID on you by chance, man? Without reaching into your pockets, you don't have any weapons or anything, right?
I don't. I'm like super nervous.
No, I get you, man. That's right. I'm not putting you in handcuffs or anything.
Or something like that?
No, you can hold on to it.
Bitch, reach in my pockets. It's a couple dollars in there and my ID, nigga.
He said, without reaching in your pockets, I'm gonna need you. Like
I
you
feel
said,
you.
bitch. Go ahead.
That's what I said. Just get the shit.
Even with my phone.
Get the shit, my nigga.
It should not be to that point to where I'm like.
It definitely shouldn't, but it just goes to show you. Man, I'm telling you, boy. Just wait. It might not happen. It might even happen in our lifetime.
They can trick you into getting shot. Like,
for sure.
Let me see your ID. Don't reach me. That's how one nigga to shoot him.
That's how one. I don't know if it's Philando Castile or whatever.
Yeah, that was
they
him.
asked him about this shit, and then he said it was in the glove compartment
or something like that.
Something. I could be mixing stories.
Maybe it was pocket.
Who cares? This story done happened before.
Way,
Point being, nigga went open the glove compartment and they shot him. Bitch, you just told me that. Boy.
And I hate that we here talking about this shit because I hate that this.
We talk about this every podcast.
No, I'm just hating that.
I know what you're saying.
We're talking about it because I hate that it's happening. We should not have to be here talking about it. But
we should not be talking about this. We should be here making jokes about Trump and Biden being 2 old white men in America, which we did that. But you got to talk about the real stuff too. You feel me?
Speaking of Trump and COVID, listen to this shit.
They deserve to get the vaccine first. You know, here in the United States, really, it's going to be black people who really should get it first, and maybe indigenous people.
Vaccines.
I love America, yo. You can't tell me you don't love America.
This shit is crazy. Now,
maybe
I'm not taking that shit. I wasn't going to anyway.
I ain't going to anyway.
I was already funny about the whole flu shot thing.
The people who work in the medical field, I know a couple people that work there. I tell them all the time, y'all the first ones.
That was Bill Gates and his wife, by the way. I think that was his.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I know.
I'm not
if only
sure
y'all
that
knew.
was his wife, but Bill Gates is sitting right
like
next to that.
Oh, yeah, that's his wife.
They said the Negroes are getting it first. Indigenous.
Yo, I love this. I love America.
That shit is crazy, man. You can't do nothing but laugh for a second. And another. I ain't gonna play the video. I'm gonna just tell you the video. Yeah. There's some crazy shit going on. There was this video of this white dude, country as hell. He was like basically just saying, you know, if Trump wins, you know, we're gonna wipe all this Black Lives Matter shit out of here. If Trump wins, but if Trump loses, y'all better be ready for this war.
I'm with it, man. I'm ready. You feel me? I'm with it, boy. Stop playing.
That shit is crazy.
I'm with it, boy.
Fucked up right now, man.
I'm joking, but I'm telling you, like,
they outarm us like a mother.
Oh yeah, I know. Hopefully we'll have some white people. I know one white dude that's on our side. You know what I'm saying? He got a few. You know, he got a few. I got a couple. I ain't gonna say what I got. Yeah. I ain't gonna say what I got. You? Yeah, damn. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah.
But we do.
Niggas got atomic bombs and shit.
Pistols. We need to get more pistols. That's all I'm gonna say to that. But
fuck you mean? I ain't like
I want
shit.
assault rifles too, man.
Nah, jokingly though, man. Me and Trey was talking the other day, and I was like, man, we might as well go to a gun show. Each get us a little rifle and stuff. Or either he can get a shotty, I get a rifle or vice versa. They both gonna be out.
And not even because I think it's going down. Because I don't think it's gonna be like.
Think
it's
the
gonna
whole
be some shit, but it's gonna be like the protests. We're not gonna be at these shits.
Wait, say it again.
It's not gonna come to our front door. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bump into some. This is my
go ahead. Yeah, say what you're saying.
This is my prediction in the future, especially if Trump loses. We're gonna bump into some unpleasant whites. But I don't think that war and shit's gonna be in our front door. Like people ain't gonna be downtown.
All right, if we had like a little civil war, you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna play out like we think it's gonna play out. It's gonna play out kind of like these protests are going. You know.
Where do you think most of this would happen though? Because I be thinking about this. Like if we did
cities,
I be thinking
New York,
so too.
where they're more hands on. The people are more hands on.
But they can't do nothing for it. They ain't. We down here strapped. We in the South.
Yeah, we in the
almost
South.
everybody
It's
got a gun.
It's a little different here. Yeah,
almost everybody got a gun.
Different here,
whether it's legal or illegal. Almost everybody got a gun. Yeah. You feel me? Like
so,
up north, y'all ain't strapped. I'm not saying they ain't got guns,
yeah.
but niggas still got guns. Niggas still get killed, but y'all ain't
every day.
Nigga, we walk around the grocery store. You know how we walk, like
yeah.
shit dangling out the pocket. Like it don't matter. You feel me?
And not enough of us are doing it though.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie though. I like when I see a black person with a gun on. I'm like, yeah, my nigga. Because I be in the grocery store, Walmart, Food Line, wherever. I'm like I be looking. I'm like, damn, the only nigga here with a strap. Yeah. Unless some niggas got their shit tucked, then okay.
One of the only niggas that exercise their rights.
I like seeing black people with their gun on them. Not like I don't care if you white people got y'all, don't matter. But it's just because, like he said, y'all outnumber us anyway as far as personnel in America anyway. In America, not in the globe. America, and then gun wise, man.
But like you slipped in there, I'm sure there are just as many white people on our side.
Nah, I ain't gonna say just as many, but
I think
it's a decent amount.
The TV kind of like just shows us otherwise, man. The Trump supporters, when they're there to see Trump, it brings out the Trump supporters.
I'm gonna say this, no,
you know
like race war. If a race war broke out, imagine that. How many white people gonna be like, I'm with the blacks? I don't think it's. I think it's more white people
actually gonna be like, I hate these blacks bad enough to wear.
But that's my point though. I still think it's more white people who just sit on the sideline and be like, well, I ain't gonna help you black people, but I ain't gonna help these whites kill y'all either. They just sit on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think they just sit on the sideline, which would be fine. That'll make it a little more even though. That'll make it a little more even. I don't want no race war though, because I'm cool with white people.
Nah, I don't.
But if it come down to it, I'm shooting you whiteys.
You know, John around the corner or whatever.
Yeah, but nah, if it came down to it, I don't care. I do what I gotta do.
Yeah, I'm protecting home. I ain't gonna be out here running around looting and all in Food Line, shoot motherfuckers down. Like that ain't me. You ain't gonna catch me in Vanceboro.
It's crazy because you think about it. Like I ain't gonna say that's our problem, but that's the thing with us black people. We probably wouldn't be trying to ride around hunting for niggas. Well, y'all niggas too, hunting for niggas, the white niggas.
Y'all niggas, as far as I can see.
Yeah, we know. We heard you say that on the song "Niggas Pack."
I'm gonna promote that. Put that shit right here.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
Niggas is a bitch. But nah, like I don't think us black people be out there hunting them. You know, like they'll be trying to do with us though. They'll be out here trying to let's go
ride around, pick up trucks,
trying to lynch us and all that dumb shit. Like,
I could, man.
That's why it's like we be on defense when sometimes we got to be on the offensive. But in the same breath, I understand why we don't be on the offensive because when we are, we fuck. Either we killed or we going to jail for 3 life sentences. So it's like,
now, all right. I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
we just trying to predict.
Most of this stuff I don't think it's gonna happen in our lifetime. To be quite frank with you, I don't think it's gonna happen. Like a real civil war.
But we are like, I just don't see that shit.
I don't think so. I just can't see how this shit would happen.
But that's where I was going. Yeah. Say like this shit popped off for real, and you legit can see some shit like people out here getting shot, white people hunting niggas down.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to leave the country?
Where I'm gonna go? If it really pop off like that, flights is canceled. Nigga. Ain't nobody going. Nope. Ain't nobody going. Nope.
They shut the doors. Nigga.
Exactly. You better already be in the air. Nigga. Yeah, you better already be in the air when this shit pop out. Now it's over for you. You feel me?
And that's a little scary too. I mean, not saying it's gonna happen, but if it did, if they were really,
I think about it. If it did, like I don't think it will, but you got to mentally prepare even. Yeah. Like what? I always go, okay,
shit
it probably ain't. But what if
south? Like shit would go straight back to slavery. Like if that did pop off, like. Woo.
What do you mean back to slavery?
Not necessarily mean we be out here slaving.
I ain't slaving.
It just gives you that if they come out here and start slaughtering black people or just people of color.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you Mexicans better be with us. We win then.
Y'all better.
Yeah, because y'all about to overtake America as far as population anyway. I don't know if y'all strapped up as well, but shit, if it's the black and Mexicans and whatever against the whites, we win. We got a better chance.
Feel like they started that shit here. Where the first place you think they going? I already got my answer.
Where the first place who going?
They going to kill. If they just going off to kill off brown people, where the first place you think they going? Like around here.
Punny Neck? Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
They going to the hood.
Where's the hood? Oh, you talking about like
they going to the hood?
You talking about like the burn and stuff?
You think so?
Okay. Nah, I don't know where they going. Like, I don't know. I don't know if you want to go over there because
that's where y'all systematically oppress people.
I don't know if you want to go over there though. That's the thing.
Nah, that's
gonna be one of the first places where they like, oh, it's a war. I'm shooting.
Right. I'm not
they more likely to shoot.
But they'll send SWAT there if anything. Well,
think of that though.
Send the army.
Think of that though. That'd be crazy. Like shit pop off.
They did it with the Tulsa, Oklahoma shit. Remember they literally sent the army out of niggas. Cause you didn't know about that.
What you talking about?
It's the Tesla
Black Wall Street or whatever. Or
Black Wall Street.
I heard they just bombed that shit, like bombed it and burned it down or whatever.
Nah,
I heard they did the same thing in New York. I seen the clip the other day.
I was the story I read up on. No, heard up on. Cause I don't.
Y'all is crazy.
No, I'm not even gonna try to play myself like I'm stupid. I don't be reading. I'm not into reading books. I will listen all day. I can do an audio book.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's funny. I'm just doing audio book right now.
The thing, that's dope. I need to do more. One day
it's just like about audio because I don't want to buy the book. That's the only reason. It's free on YouTube.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's the only reason.
But meanwhile, I'm listening to fucking rap music. Audio books getting smart and shit.
Nah,
but
don't get
the Tulsa, Oklahoma.
You heard me listen to music when you pulled up.
Facts.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll talk about that. New albums and shit. But
real stuff
the Tulsa, Oklahoma shit.
Facts.
I was told that black people were thriving so good.
Yeah,
like
we had our own stock market
like,
that was beating theirs, bro.
Yeah, that
y'all
crazy.
Was so jealous,
crazy.
So
they got mad. I was like, man, they're too independent. They don't rely on us no more. We need to kill them all so they can scatter, go to our grocery stores, our churches, do everything under our dollar. So they sent some people to start killing them off. Niggas was fighting back. Got too rough for them. Okay, let's call the army and bomb these motherfuckers because they tough. Yeah. So y'all
some bitch boys. Yeah, whoever did that is a bitch.
That type of shit, like shit. People can say, "Oh, it don't affect you today." Yes, it does.
First of all, no, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it affects us today. Simply put, imagine if that wouldn't happen, where we would be at right now. Yo, if y'all just leave us alone,
I might not exist, but I would exist through another way.
Yeah,
I might exist through another way.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? My soul was probably existing in another body or
I know what you're trying to say. You probably still exist, but
I
know what you're trying to say though.
But
no, bro, like imagine if they just left. That's why they won't leave us alone. Though. Just leave. That's why when everybody talk about that integration stuff and like, segregation was bad and that, not necessarily, because look what happened once we integrated. And if I'm not mistaken, don't know if the quote was real, but I heard they say that Martin Luther King was like, once segregation got passed or whatever, he was like, I feel like I've led my people into a burning home. Like even he realized like, oh man, I shouldn't have got us in here with these whites, because these niggas is on some other shit. Nothing against white people,
I heard
for real.
Man, I heard that one. I heard that quote.
Crazy, man. Like that shit
gets chills.
It's creepy,
bro.
right?
It's scary, man. You almost
just leave us alone,
these people,
yeah,
man.
for real. Like,
I went. There's footage of that shit. It's footage. Yeah, man. Whole city on fire. Yeah, some sick shit.
When you try to go kill some whites? Jokes, man. I might even bleep that out. Lord knows. More white motherfucker run up here tonight and I kill him. He said he was gonna go. He probably invited him over. Like,
invited little Timmy in there and
just killed him. Yeah. Go check his cast pod or whatever.
Speaking of Timmy, I don't remember the name of that kid, but I should probably look it up. But that kid we were talking about that was running around the protest shoot, and he killed two people. He had the GoFundMe page. He raised over $500,000.
Hey,
these white. One thing about them, white people support each other.
Yeah, I might go shoot a motherfucker
tenfold. Like white people support each other like none other.
I go put this work in. Y'all better go. My GoFundMe better hit an M. My shit gonna be like $2,340.
That's the bond, nigga. That's not even the raise. That's the bond.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, this nigga ain't even need bond money.
I'm about to leave.
That's why I said, where you going first, man? Where we going first,
man?
Fuck that. We going as a group.
Yeah, for real.
We gonna pay for this together.
We gonna make it work, bro. I'm out.
Where we going?
I don't know, man. Ludacris moved. I heard Ludacris literally moved to somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, Africa or something. I heard he moved over there.
Yeah, and
what Luda know, I don't
that
know.
Nigga, that nigga Akon seem to be doing a lot for Africa. Maybe we need to move in one of the neighborhoods.
Maybe.
And not even on if we get serious and shit do like this, shit really gets like this.
Yeah.
We might have to.
Oh no, you better believe like get my money up a little more. I ain't saying I wouldn't buy land somewhere else and like have a place over there. Even if I didn't live over there, it's like it's getting kind of wild over here. I'm out.
If shit got wild to where they were like everywhere you turn, everybody's like, "Fuck niggers, we gotta just get them out of here. Let's get."
But I don't want to run either though. I ain't gonna front
to Africa. Like
I
they
don't
are serious.
Run though, yo.
Huh?
I don't want to run. Like y'all, I was born. I ain't one of those. I'm an American, but I don't want you niggas to go back to Africa, nigger. Like I love Africa. I love the motherland. You know, when civilization started and all that. But you niggas ain't gonna run me out my country, man. Fuck that. But then again, if it's 40,
too,
I say
man.
that till it's like 40. I'm at my door, like I leave for real.
Look like Red Claw, nigga.
You feel? Y'all know about that life. You feel? I leave though.
I get the fuck up out of here. The boom boom room. All right,
yeah, we gonna boom you, nigga. All right, I'm out, bro. Yo. I ain't got nobody. I'm about to say, baby, I ain't got no girl, no kids, and nothing. I'm out. I'm just. Can I just pack my stuff?
I said I was gonna bring Kleenex at this bitch.
Yeah. I'm like, can I pack my shit? Get the fuck out, nigga. All right,
Take
whatever.
what you got.
Take what's on your back. Like, I'm sitting here in a towel. Well, nigga, you gonna get on that plane naked. All right, whatever.
So yeah.
I don't know though. On some serious stuff, I don't know where I'm going.
That's a good talk, man. We do need just in case, man. I don't truly feel like they can go that hard.
Nah, me neither.
That's
why I said. But you gotta prepare if.
Yeah.
Now this making I'm about to run up even more money. Well, fuck this. I need to go buy some land in Africa.
Man.
I'm out. Fuck yeah.
Can I get my money for my land if y'all kicking me out this shit? God damn.
Nigga, y'all just some stingy.
I'm sure that's how they were doing in Tulsa.
Think of that. They burned it down. Then who owns it? It was everybody's stuff there
it's
now.
ours now, boy.
But like, whatever.
I'm about to say
it
with Trump.
Yeah. I'm about to say papers and documents stuff, but they don't care about that. They don't care about that.
It don't matter.
Y'all, those of y'all who think like y'all some
40s,
sick
my
niggas,
pops was born in 48.
Oh.
Shit happened right before he was born.
I know it's not all white people for real, but whoever has that mentality is y'all some sick, demented niggas,
what the hell makes you strive to be like,
I don't
fuck
know.
these dark skin, breathing all the white man's air with their big noses.
Walk around with their big dangalangs, fucking our white women.
They think they jump the best.
We do.
They taking over basketball. We can't enjoy football.
We'll tackle the shit out of you.
Run the fastest in track.
Definitely. Michael Vick.
God damn it, they came over to hockey.
Speaking of football, though, you heard Cam got COVID?
Yeah.
So much football.
He over there doing good in New England, too.
Word? I ain't watching none of that.
I ain't
even watched nobody throw a ball, bro. Like, I ain't heard nothing about it.
I watched Pat Mahomes throw one ball. I think he gonna be the GOAT, but
yeah, it's old football, man.
Yeah,
they like two. Yeah. It's two
as a brand or what?
Like no, just like this season.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna get shut down. I would be very surprised if it don't, cause they can't do the bubble thing like the NBA. The NBA had everybody here. We all playing.
NBA is organized,
place, bro. Man. Like football can't do that, and they got too many people, bro.
NBA? Sure, white people run NBA, but who you think call the shots with a lot of the NBA? Black people. Too many legends in the game that got are too hands on with it.
Yep.
So my brother told me this a long time ago. This is just a quick little fun fact, I guess. Why do you think most people like football over basketball?
Because they like, I don't know.
My brother had a white friend. He played basketball, but his pops really didn't like coming to the basketball games. He much rather go to the football
because it's dominated by black people, probably.
Well, that too, but he said the reason why, this is what this little boy told my brother. He said he likes watching football because black people have on helmets, you can't see their face. Whew, throw that mask on, boy. Good God, he don't want to see their faces.
Sad you niggas who think like that is some nasty ass motherfuckers.
Sad shit. I don't see me going, yeah, I'm not fucking with them because they white. I've never had that mentality in my head. Like, I'm not fucking with you because you white. Yeah, I don't like you because you white.
Unless it's like picking teams in basketball. That's it.
But you see Luka out here cutting up.
So no, if I seen a Luka, I ain't picking him over.
No, real shit. I'm not trying to play them.
No jokes.
Even with basketball picks, I'm taking my pause.
I get a Steph Curry ass nigga. You feel me? All he do is catch and shoot. He don't even try to dribble. Every time I pass him, he just
my Kyle Korvers.
You feel? That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Curry Korver,
Mike Miller. Come on, man.
Tall
Bob
white boy.
Cousy,
Maybe he's a Dirk Nowitzki.
You know what I'm saying?
I see him do a couple turnarounds. You feel me? But nah.
Another thing. Being that we touching, I guess we'll wrap this up in a little bit. We start bugging out at 110.
No doubt.
But where was I going?
Basketball, Dirk Nowitzki.
White people.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Not saying that. Well, they are saying this, and I said this in the song "Minorities," calling niggas minorities. They want black people to leave America so bad. Y'all not even from here.
I know. That's why when you say that line up, they
y'all
say
from Europe, bro.
You say I can't deal with any more of these minorities. Call niggas minorities.
Felt that shit.
That's
bro.
why. But this nigga said I felt this shit.
I was frustrated writing that song, man.
Like he didn't say it. But no, that's why I felt it so much though myself. Because I'm like, people really think that white people are like the majority in the planet. I'm like, y'all do realize, I don't know the exact number. White people might make up maybe 10% of the whole planet.
I didn't know that one. I've heard you say stuff like that.
Maybe. I give them maybe 20. I don't even think it's that high to be real with you. Because you got to think, they dominate America.
I hear they fear going extinct.
Europe. Yeah, like, you think of Africa, though. Black
that's
people,
what they're insecure.
Asia is Asians. Like, y'all don't dominate the planet, bro. Like, y'all got to relax.
Asians deep, too. And Japanese, Asian. I didn't think of it like that. But the fact that they can...
China or whatever got like a couple billion people. I know Africa got a bit. I think Africa got more than they be saying, but whatever. We black, bro. Like,
but the reason why they aren't showing like great footage of Africa,
of course,
over here is because that's where they going. That's where they at.
I heard the Chinese buying up all the Africans. Like, they buying up a lot. Man, I be hearing all type of crap, man. Who knows what's true? I'm about to go and get me a piece.
Well, there are black Chinese people. Chinese people are black.
Black everything. Yeah. You know. Believe what you want.
They're black.
They say that the first samurais or whatever, the first Chinese people were actually black.
Black as
and
hell.
They say to be a true. This is what I heard. To be a true samurai, you had to have one drop African blood or something like that to be considered a true samurai.
I mean, I believe
all of that shit though. Like, sorry, I don't want to say black people everything, but
fucking pyramids are from Africa. Yeah. They say Egypt ain't Africa.
Yeah, but it's because like there's not people that's like not even trying. They might be close to your color, but there aren't people that are black like us. Over there, they're like brown people, but they're not black or they're not African.
Though.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, they still black.
No, that's black.
No, the only reason they're light skinned like that is because of you white motherfuckers going over there conquering and what's the other word? Whatever. You know the word. I'm just saying terrorizing, but that ain't the word I'm looking for. And basically setting up shop over there. Having sex with the darker skinned people, and in turn you're gonna make lighter skinned people. Like your dad is super dark skinned, your mom's white. Look at the color you are. And I'm not saying it like that because I know mixed people who are just as dark, if not darker than me, But, and then I know people who are mixed just like you, who are lighter than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, yeah. And then we come in all shades. We know that, though.
Yeah. And we up here. It sounds like we holding back some hostility toward white people.
Fuck no.
But it's like when you get done a certain way for so long and you see this shit blatantly.
I only feel
this no covering it up.
All the stuff I'm saying only applies to you bitch ass white people. If the white people that I'm cool with,
if it don't apply to you, don't worry
my boy
about it.
Doug. I'm not talking about him. Like,
right.
Doug fuck with black people. As far as I know, he might fuck with black people. Not fuck with them more, but be around black people more than whites. I don't know that for a fact. But my point being, like, no, I'm not talking about people like him. I'm talking about you bitch ass, as he said, the good old boys or whatever they call them. Like, you niggas suck dick. Not literally. But.
I almost, and I wasn't going to mention this, but I felt like I had to. I almost stopped my... She's white, and ask her, she deal with black people regularly.
Right.
Like she's all her life. Like, what... I said her fucking name and everything, or who she was and everything.
Yeah. You could bleep it out,
but I said I was. Yeah, I am. I said I was gonna ask her one day, what made you not be like the rest?
Oh yeah, that clan,
your side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I called them the clan.
What made you so?
I didn't even mean clan like that.
What made you
family.
like open up to black people and not be like maybe you just seen enough black people to know who they really are. Who we really are. You know what I'm saying? Like
he said they. Damn.
I'm saying from her perspective.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So I really want to
That's
try
what she
to
said?
view. No, I never asked her. I just wanted to one day because there are white people that deal with black people regularly and don't have that type of hate in their blood, and they have it in their family though. Their family feels that way. It just how did this pass you? How did you not? How can you look at your family and just he said what he said, and just go hang with these black people and knowing
have babies with
your
them
uncle, dad, whoever might have said, yeah, you hanging with those niggers. I don't,
and say it like it's regular. See, that's the thing that be getting me. Like they be like, yeah, we seen you there in town earlier with them niggers and shit. You be careful that name.
God forbid,
what though?
God forbid a black person impregnate you or you impregnate a black woman. Your family might disown you. Some people that was the case for my mom. You know what I'm saying? She was disowned.
I won't say who this person is, but I think I might tell you a story. But this white dude I know, his parents told him one time, like he was dating this black girl. Parents told him something to the degree of like, if you don't stop dating this black girl, we're gonna write you out the will.
Good God.
We're gonna tell grandma to write you out the will. Some shit. I'm like,
good God.
That's think of that. That's such a deep level, like that's so deep rooted in hatred. Like, why? Yo, black people ain't did nothing to you.
Nothing.
The only thing I'm thinking is like, black dude probably fucked his wife back in the day. Nigga, why you mad at the black man? I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm trying to view it from their side. Maybe you seen a couple of like ignorant niggas in the store acting stupid. Like,
man, go look at the news. Y'all
been around enough.
I feel you, but there's ignorant people of all races. You know that. That to me, that just goes to show your stupidity. If that's what makes you,
like you said, there's ignorance in all races.
Like if you go, oh, I seen 2 niggers arguing, 2 women being loud. It's like, well, you niggers. I'm saying niggers to everybody. You white niggers is fucking ratchet and crazy too.
Yeah,
like, y'all do. Yeah. Y'all worse than us if you really want to be real.
Who you think started this shit? Who you think started this shit for real? But anyway, I guess we're gonna wrap this up, man.
This was hatred, boy.
Chapter 30. We call this MAG.
Straight up.
We'll get at y'all next week. Appreciate y'all listening. If you haven't by now, go ahead and click that subscribe, like. Please get them comments. Give us your thoughts, man. Thanks. Till next time, it's been Word to the Wise.